if you put your money where your mouth is, you should be joining one of those socialist what's-it groups, or the nuclear disarmament whatevers, but you don't. All you do is sit here in the room staring at the walls and tweaking and tweaking. I never knew what those socialist groups were going on about, but they made a damn good tapioca.
And this concludes another chapter from Great Scenes from Sam and Max for Aspiring Producers by David Mamet. Perhaps we'll continue that next week. Welcome to another late-night comedy stream here at twitch.tv/purblindgamer. Yes, I know you often come here for horror, but sometimes we like to play things that are utterly hilarious in the best way possible. Hey, Freemy, welcome in. Yes, I'm sure my homicidal detectives will solve whatever case that they gets thrown at them. I think the Lagomorph only walks on 2 legs most of the time, but, if he sprouted 4 extra legs and used those to get around, it wouldn't exactly be the weirdest thing that we've seen in these games. Yes, sorry to be starting late. I had computer issues. Thing where try to open OBS and the screen flashes black a few times. It says, OBS can't initialize video. Guess your GPU isn't supported. So I took my GPU out, dusted it off with a French feather duster, and put it in the microwave for just like 10 seconds. Then dripped a little water on it, hard water, or it won't work right, and put my GPU back in, and now everything's working fine. So you just gotta know how to work on computers. Purblind Gamer LLC is not licensed to give advice about working on computers. Hey, Skep, how are you doing? You guys, please go check out Skep. Thing. Oh, The Walking Dead. Wait, the Telltale one? That'd be awesome if we're both playing Telltale games at the same time. I know Telltale made so many great series. I gotta play some of their non-comedy series. I've seen The Wolf Among Us, and it looks really good. So, tonight I think we'll manage to get through 1 episode. And I know my stream category says Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space. But I'm actually playing Sam and Max Season 2. But it's actually the same game. It's just, at some point, after they released the DVD-ROMs, they rebranded it Beyond Time and Space instead of Season 2. So, we're playing the CD-ROM edition. Or a DVD-ROM, whatever. One of them round, shiny things. Oh, you're enjoying the Telltale games Walking Dead? Yeah, I've seen people play through that too, and that looks like a really well-made game. Maybe all Telltale games are just extremely good. Except maybe those card game ones. Never got much into gambling and card sharking. Who knows, maybe they're good for card games. Oh, and thank you to everybody who came out to my last couple of streams. Last night we played 3 very different horror games, 2 of which were extremely good, All the Way Down and Blood Mall, and one of which, Bloody Massacre, had a penchant for crashing. And before that, we finally finished Assassin's Creed after only, 8 streams? Something like that. Oh, really fun game. So, yeah, this season of Sam and Max only has 5 chapters. The first season had 6 chapters or episodes. Oh, you haven't played this one yet? Well, if it's half as good as the first one, it'll be very good. And the Strong Bad one. God, that was so good. Just the writing in these games. Makes you appreciate when games have really good writing. So, I think I have any other announcements. Oh yeah, I'll try and do the bonus stream tomorrow, and I went ahead and started a new community challenge. So I don't know which of the games for it are going to work, but I'm confident if I have several, I can make at least one work. If not, I'll see if I can't rustle something up on what's it called? The Circuit Board Whisperer, or Torturer, or Executioner. Hey, if you can't make the circuit boards work, then you might as well destroy them. Collection Chamber. That's what I'm thinking of. Oh, so you played other point-and-click games, but not Sam and Max? Yeah, Sam and Max Hit the Road, which we played early on in my streaming career, is also extremely good. Probably one of the best games from the golden age of adventure games. Not that I've necessarily played enough from that era to say that confidently, but I still believe it. Until somebody shows me a better game. Guess I should just play all the games from the golden age of adventure games to confirm that Sam and Max Hit the Road is one of the best. Yeah, stream of entire Monkey Island series when? Anyway, let's start the game. Oh, yeah, the game's already started. And for those of you who are just coming to the story and aren't familiar with the earlier Sam and Max games, what do you really need to know? Well, Sam's a 6-foot-tall dog. Max is a rabbit-like thing. They are freelance police with a love of violence and a disregard for logic. And Max is the president of the United States. I'm sure other stuff will be explained as we come across it. Let's start with a tutorial. Do I need it? No. Is it hilarious? Undoubtedly. Even the opening configuration screens were hilarious.
Greetings, ladies and gents.
And hyper-advanced squid creatures from beyond time and space.
So glad you could join us. You picked a good time. We happen to be at the climax of a particularly troublesome case.
Wall.
That rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth, stole our phone and won't give it back till we bribe him with Swiss cheese.
That was uncharacteristically lucid of you, Max. Fortunately for us, Max just went cheese shopping this morning.
Unfortunately for us, I have the memory of a jar of wallpaper paste, and I've completely forgotten where I put said cheese.
So our first task
Cheese
is simple,
quest.
folks. Find that cheese. When I finish yammering, an arrow-shaped cursor is going to appear. You can move it over things in our office to see what's what. Click with the left mouse button on objects that seem interesting, and I'll offer helpful commentary or do something else useful.
I'll wander around aimlessly as usual.
Let's get started. Click around the office to find a convenient hiding place for cheese.
Do detective work. The penultimate deductive reasoning. Detective work leads us to some conclusions. Hey, if they can make an entire game about trying to find milk, why can't they make an entire tutorial about trying to find cheese? It's probably in the VCR.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. No cheese there, but keep looking.
Roadkill calendar.
2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of one a year since then.
If only it were that simple. I would do that.
Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. Don't forget, we're looking for a hiding place for cheese. 20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space.
As somebody who has to do some of the filing at our office, Sam is not wrong. 20 years of electric bills do take up a lot of space.
Oh, there it is. Great! Let's pay the ransom and get our phone back. I've got some excellent ideas for crank calls I'm itching to make.
Not so fast, compadre. Jimmy was very clear that it has to be Swiss cheese.
So, we go to Switzerland?
No, Max, we use our heads. Maybe something in our inventory can help us.
You mean that box where we keep all our miscellaneous junk?
That's the one. When I stop talking again, you'll see a cardboard box floating in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. That's the inventory, where we keep things that, for whatever reason, we think we should carry around with us.
If the moon were made of cheese, where would the moon hide? Behind the Earth's shadow. Of course, now it all makes sense. And hey, Nifty Ness, how are you doing? Guys, please go check out Nifty Ness. We're playing... more marbles. Nice. Keep expecting it to be up here, because, you know, AGS.
Well, looky there. It's my second best friend.
I thought I was your second best friend.
I'm about to get my gun out now, and the cursor is going to change to look like crosshairs. When you click on objects, I'll try to shoot them. To put the gun back in the box, you can either click where there isn't a highlighted object, or just click the right mouse button, or both.
Maybe when they talk, I can't use my zoom text shortcut keys for zooming.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products. Clever. Now we have a pile of fake Swiss cheese.
I don't know about you, but I'm completely fooled.
Max and I spend most of our time doing goofy stuff like this. And if you want to succeed in the world of the freelance police, you'll probably have to think like we do.
For which we apologize in advance.
Now, you can pick up a hunk of cheese just by clicking on it. It will go into our inventory box with everything else I'm carrying. Also, this is probably a good time to save your progress in the game.
In case there's a massive statewide power outage.
Right, or if you just want to take a break and come back later. Here's how it works. You may have noticed a little gear in the top left corner of the screen. Don't look now, but it'll be back when I'm through talking. Clicking the gear gives you access to various game controls, including a save load screen, ingeniously labeled Save Load. The Save Load screen has some neatly labeled green tags that let you save your game. And you can click the little gear again when you're done. Ready? Use the gear to save your game, then grab some of that cheese.
If you insist. Are you telling me that I'm about to die? Oh, that's the autosave.
Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Now that we've got the cheese we need, it's time to give it to that rat, Jimmy Two-Teeth.
Have we mentioned that Jimmy is a rat in the literal four-legged tail-dragging sense? It's not just a metaphor.
Good point, little buddy. Anyway,
with the mafia,
to retrieve the cheese we just put in our inventory, just click the cardboard box like you did before, and then click the cheese that spills out. The pointer will turn into a picture of the cheese which you can move around with the mouse. Click anywhere to try and use it with other things in the office. Let's put it somewhere the rats can find it easily.
Okay. Was this the same tutorial they used in the first game? It might be. I know we've met Jimmy Two-Teeth several times in the first game.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you that the situation has changed and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Whoa, time out. Looks like we're heading into a dialogue, little buddy.
Great! I love dialogue.
Usually, you can left-click on any character to engage in some semblance of witty repartee. In this case, we don't need to click Jimmy. The conversation will start automatically. In a minute, you're going to see a list of choices on the screen. They're things you can pick for me to say. There will also be icons of Max and me to the left of the list of choices. Click those to switch between the two of us. Max's lines are different from mine.
Better.
We'll see. Now let's try to talk Jimmy into giving us back our phone.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah. Never happened, pig.
Look, I want to help you, but my partner is a little unhinged. I'm afraid I may be unable to keep him from harming you in some colorfully gruesome fashion.
Let me at him, Sam!
I can take care of myself.
Good cop and bad cop.
I thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat.
Okay, you're freaking me out here. I give up. Take your phone and let me go.
Well, that
All
was
it
easy.
took.
I have a feeling it would have been a lot harder in an actual game.
Let's not look a gifted horse in the mouth, Sam. Mission accomplished.
Indeed. And that's the end of this tutorial, too. In just a few short minutes, you've managed to learn everything we know about freelance policing. We hereby deem you fully prepared to go out into the world and inflict mayhem-injected justice.
Don't say deem, Sam. Or hereby, either.
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
Max has so many prohibited words. How could anybody keep track of them? Now on to the real episode 1. Oh yeah, game tap.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the peacemaker.
You crack me up, little brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this. His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Fox
Staging a
newscaster.
coup, Spatula? Not on my watch. Eliminate him.
Still so timeless.
You are my idol.
I didn't.
Flint paper.
Hiya, fellas. Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
And we respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Secret sideburns of Isaac Asimov.
My Matron 9000. At 2, Maintron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. Max, what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that little monstrosity?
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy.
What?
We didn't see you at all last year, Flint. What gives?
I had one hell of a crazy case, fellas. Foiling a conspiracy in the movie biz, matching wits with a reanimated Grover Cleveland, breaking up Ascension's cell phone network, and a showdown with a cult leader on Saturn Sergeant's moon!
Wow! How come we never get to do cool stuff like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Season 1 sounds positively dull compared to that.
Pardoned? Have you been abusing your presidential powers again, Max?
That depends on what your definition of abuse is.
Arcade machine. I did not have sex with that woman. Oh, wow. Wait, can we say that? What is this game rated?
I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
I guess we're in this with dark rats. This game has a very different definition of whack.
Again!
Oh no, got other things to do.
I see that America's next white noise is still on the air.
I voted for Bendy Images and the sound of gravel being poured down a toilet.
The nerve center of our entire crime-stopping operation.
Ooh, they got a different calendar. Also from 2000.
Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade-a-Month calendar.
This month is fabulous!
Remember what I forgot. Hugh Bliss.
Too bad it doesn't sing a little tune and tell you to do things anymore.
It doesn't?
He's tearing apart the entire building.
Salvia Hispanica Brady.
It's our Salvia Hispanica Brady culture head.
Safe and fun gardening at home with no threat of legal action due to trademark infringement.
Our ride photo from Hugh Bliss's roller coaster. Max just couldn't resist flashing the camera. Max chatting with the former president before violently decapitating him.
Ooh, do you have any messages?
Yes, this is President I Pete Freely. Do you have Leonard's stick charmer in the closet? Then you should see a doctor about that. No, wait. Let me start over.
Max, crank calls only work when you call someone besides us.
This is the only phone number I can remember, Sam.
Max. Oh no.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning parlor. We should just accept we'll never teach that chimp to be a darts grandmaster.
At least he's improving. Banana peels are a lot better than what he used to fling at it.
Max's entire costume for his nationally televised Salute to America pageant.
Highest ratings ever for both the TV networks and the American Psychiatric Association's emergency helpline.
So, a hat. Just a hat. Okay, let's stop it from tearing apart the building. Oh yeah, we don't see the inside.
What goes
these
up
days.
must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Good arm on that.
I'm going to carefully play our
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
Maybe I should decrease the sound effects a little, chat. So we don't miss any of the voices. You know, if that doesn't sound right.
This parking meter could withstand anything.
Ah, parking meters. They're like the cockroaches of architecture.
Oh,
Oh no, our DeSoto. Or can we read something?
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right. Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me out, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence. So philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer?
No.
Which raises the question. Would I stop beating his rusty metal ass? Or could I stop?
Have you started, Max?
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Put down the building and come peacefully. And only one of us needs to get hurt.
I answer to no authority but that of my mechanized will. I've got to go where I want to go. Do what I want to do.
You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Kierkegaard?
Close. Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot. Would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free time after I destroy you both.
Great!
We're making long-term plans with him.
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, "Let's get physical, physical, I want to get physical."
It's all so complicated.
Ancient Australian philosopher.
Why do fools fall in love?
On his own
Why
terms.
do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Maybe they stopped him.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
Hey, X-Bread, welcome in. How are you? And Captain Thaco, how are you doing tonight? Great to see you, chaps.
We'll be right back.
Please remember to re-enter the building, so I may crush you in it.
Will do.
Karma, 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 chameleon.
Excuse me, Mr. Mametron.
Yes.
I want to ask you
Stopped.
something. Why do
Put
birds
it in a
suddenly
song.
appear every time you are near?
Do they? Fascinating. Can there be a creature whose existence depends solely on its proximity to an observer?
As if we don't re-engage him. Hey, wind up.
I can't reach his wind-up key from here.
From the window, maybe. Yeah. Now all we need is Beru to come and point and go, target, target. And then we can kill him, and then Heather will float in and take the key. And we'll be like, are you Rayman's sister?
What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one bites, and another one bites, and another one bites.
I hope he didn't fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
Max, not all your enemies are pinatas. If only they were. Max would like that.
I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max, in order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus!
Ice Station Santa. Oh boy. Oh, so that was all the cold open. Oh, we can control this. There's the pinata. Interactive credits, just like the ending credits of the original Sam and Max game.
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
Those elves.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
It's
Hold
all those
on. You can't be
triplets, isn't it?
Santa's judge, jury, and executioner. Don't I get to do anything?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
Yellow snow. Reclamation.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
Okay. Let's chat with our
Oh,
old
hey,
friends.
look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them. Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
Oh my god.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office.
I mean, with two of you at the office, how secret can it be?
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max.
The night Santa went crazy.
Why don't you go inside?
We're waiting for the shootout to end.
I can respect that.
How?
Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Are you going to run for re-election?
No, now we're focused on environmental issues. We've got a new respect for nature since we got kicked out of the governor's mansion.
Can we stay with you guys?
No.
Sam and Max are on the same page.
We should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, my snowball melted.
Oh, I didn't know we had a snowball. Boy. I don't hear gunshots, Chad. Okay, who impaled the snowman? Oh, Sadie.
He's really let himself go.
I'll take that trident. No.
It's a topiary planted in a tiny clay pot.
What's a topiary?
That.
Oh. It's like a star topiary. Jeez, if you're gonna want that small, why not just get a star chia pet?
This must be Santa's sleigh.
Where does he attach the flying reindeer?
There's a boiler on the back.
Whoa, tough break for the reindeer.
The boiler runs on coal, I think.
And that's why he has so much coal lying around to give to the bad children.
How we doing on fuel? It's running low on coal.
We'll find some. That's as far as we can go. Oh yeah, we can fast travel. Nice. Santa's chimney. Ah.
It's Santa's chimney.
Do you think he ever pops down his own chimney, delivering presents to himself?
If he's been good that year, sure.
If he's been bad, he gives himself coal to run his sleigh on. He wins either way.
Chocolate-covered barbed wire.
Wow, chocolate really does go well with everything.
I don't hear gunshots.
Ding dong, justice calling.
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Nah, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa.
He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
What does that say? Happy elves make happy toys. Happy toys?
It's the world's simplest maze.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max.
Happy ordnance. So, happy elves make happy toys. Is this in the same universe as Bad Toys 3D? Because I'm here for it. What's this do? Oh, shuts everything down. Okay.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
Lower Manitoba? What's in Manitoba, chat?
I wonder why they call this the Flounder Pounder. Fine.
Max probably doesn't mind. He's indestructible. Toy bomber.
It just wouldn't feel like Christmas without the needless destruction of an innocent bystander.
I just want to look at everything in this game.
It's a toy bomber.
Or a real bomber that just takes tiny warheads.
Makes me wish we still had that box of tiny warheads.
Not me. That was our best fishing trip ever.
Ooh, a trampoline. Actually,
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
So George
We
Lopez.
do?
Not really.
Of course, we know Maxwell.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
Ooh. Is that a giant spider?
This tube spits out presents.
Like a
Hey,
caterpillar.
it's just like me.
I wouldn't call those presents, Max.
No rabbits had hairballs?
I wonder what the elves have on their office computer.
Oh, let's read their email.
It's a high score list for Minesweeper. Let's see. Prancer, Wiggles, shambling corporate presence? How'd that get there?
Well, pretty soon it's gonna be all
Mr.
Max.
Fiddle.
Now, how do I start a new game?
Sorry, I think it's
Minesweeper.
frozen.
Computers and icy Arctic wastelands. A bad combination. Whee!
That's the easiest way to get Max out of the way. Ooh, toy guillotine.
Toy Marie Antoinette sold separately.
Too soon?
It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons.
Is it loaded?
Well, yes. It even has the easy light wick. Collect all 10. Even when toys were made of wood, this would have been a disappointment.
What's that bird's mouth? Choking on an apple or something.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Ah, that makes a lot more sense. What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this.
Is it shambling and
unspeakable
corporate?
evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No, Don't you know what unspeakable means?
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
Maybe if he keeps spraying that AK-47 around.
So what happened to Santa?
Beats me. I'm the new guy.
I bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first!
We do love hurting people.
Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear!
Oh, goody. I love polar bears.
Don't you get it? A polar bear would chop your head off!
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch! I didn't think I still had feelings, but there they are.
Besides, polar bears make Klondike bars, and Klondike bars are delicious. I remember last time I had one, that was several years ago. Maybe they changed the formula like new Coke. Maybe they have new Klondike bars.
I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments!
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
Oops.
You could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
Damn. I take it back, he was a bad dog.
In case no one mentioned this to you yet.
Finally! I've been
adopted.
living at that orphanage for 30 years. It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go.
You just notice that elves have like little fangs, don't they?
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe. Like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch. Tough break. Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Oh, we're still there. And that, chat, is how you grow a Christmas tree. Let's talk to the senior elf.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped. He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I commute.
From where?
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Not if I shoot him first.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Oh, one of those Thanksgiving songs.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
It's not child labor if they're not human, right?
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Are the baby penguins in good health?
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is...
That's understandable.
You gotta get his...
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
I really want to say a Rocky Horror callback line involving baby penguins, but I can't because I'll get banned from Twitch if I say that. So instead we'll just say, remember the penguins in James Pond 2? They were cute.
Look, gift tags that say From Santa on them.
Perfect!
Ooh.
I've had a hard time lately getting people to open packages that say From Max on them.
You only have yourself to blame for that.
It was worth it.
Do we need to know? No, that's just speculate.
This must be what Santa uses to send presents.
Oh. Cougar in a box.
Cougar in a box.
That's a pretty small box for a cougar.
Yeah, it says some assembly required.
Ew.
Now we just need to attach a gift tag. I don't think we need one of those. We just need to put a gift tag on it to send it.
Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
Oh, some kid's gonna love that. What's this?
Hey, it's the North Pole, the magnetic center of the Earth.
Magnetism? Don't tell me you're one of those kooks.
You don't believe in magnetism?
It's an interesting theory, but I'm not convinced. Your magnetism is a cute bedtime story, but I believe in one thing. Okay, fine. I guess I can believe in two things, but that's my limit.
So is his gun stuck on the North Pole now?
It's Santa's record player.
Do you think it still works?
Since we haven't gone near it yet, I assume so.
Ooh, let's find us a 78. Ah, yes, Santa.
Hi, we're collecting guns for tots. Care to make a donation?
Trying to see what the gun says. Guns for tots. Torture me, Elmer. Until Jim Henson hears about
It's a
this.
Torture Me Elmer doll.
Look, he comes with his own breakable spirit and detachable retinas.
If we need a retina scanner, if we need to get past a retina scanner,
Seeing all these toys kind of makes me wish I was a kid again.
If it's any consolation, I still think of you as a child.
Thanks. I wish the courts did.
Cheerful and horrific toys.
Teddy bear with an excellent stomach. And
Seeing all these toys...
If it's any
Thanks. I wish the courts did.
nutcracker with its... Oh no, it's a nutcracker frog hybrid with a sword. Of course it is. Meanwhile, clown got impaled as though he tangled with a hasty Venator. Or whatever it was called. Actually, Bombatar. Bop Buddy.
The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent Aggression Management System. The Bop Buddy Pre-Adolescent...
I have aggression. Okay. Now. Now with tree speaker, could we get Max in the toy bomber?
It's a toy bomber. That's a big honking tree. Those elf tears really work.
Okay. Yeah. Now. Get the rabbit on the trampoline.
Go for it, Max.
Or the tramp, as B.O.B. would say. Sam just smiles. Oh, we got the world's simplest maze. Let's see what other... Oh, Mametron 9000. Footbath and Piranha Aquarium. Out of stock, huh? Piranha's sold separately. Grandma's Happy Pills? My first Moai head. Oh right, there's an arrow.
Grandma's Happy Pills.
What's in them?
The bottle just says, good boys and girls don't ask Grandma a lot of questions about her pills. Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
Let's do that thing with our guns again.
Magnets are magic!
Okay. We... I feel like that's the way to get his gun away from him, but how?
Delivery for Mr. Claus.
You'll need to sign for it, so if you could just put down the gun. Nothing doing.
Any of the other gifts could help us. Maybe mean, okay, does the stopwatch stop time?
Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
Oh,
You
God,
can
it's
hear the
ticking.
precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Let's attach a gift tag. I don't think we need one of those. We just need to put a gift tag on it to send it.
Who's it for?
Actually, I can't think.
Let the
The winds of ill fortune. Oops. You asked him that, right? And he doesn't know.
So what happened to Santa?
Beats me. I'm the new.
Right.
Merry Christmas.
It's
Boxing?
It's a
Betty.
boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
Yeah. Max just keeping an eye on Sam, making sure that nothing's being learned.
Wow, I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
Yeah, well, unless you can water a Christmas tree with your tears. Do rabbit tears make things grow?
I can't water that. I can't water that.
So what else will it make grow?
I can't water that. Nope.
What's that? Should we time it?
Go for it, Max.
That bobber's attached to a pole or something. Wait. What if we... stop it by the tramp?
Go for it, Max.
Oh, done. Ban the bots. We learned nothing about violent robots. Okay. Yeah. That's close enough. If that were what we were supposed to do, we could accept it.
It's one of those infinitely reloading cannons. It even has the easy light wick.
But if we can get to it. Nothing else up here other than chocolate-covered barbed wire.
I can't water
What am I
that.
thinking? Topiary. It's
Here
a
we
tree.
grow.
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plants.
You win again, Tokyo!
Get your heart out, Biolante. Or just, eat the city.
Oh my god, I'm on fire!
What fire?
Merry Christmas.
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Chugga-plum fairies!
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho, 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little imps!
Now, quick, while he's distracted. Grab the gun, Max. Ooh, what have we here? Reindeer
I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer.
Ooh, a
It's an
Christmas
album of satanic Christmas songs. Oh, it includes the smash hit, The Friendly Demon Song.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
I really hope they wrote a musical number for that. Wait, it's an album. It looked like a single record. So... Are there record players that have the big horn and play 33s? I didn't think there were.
I've never seen Santa take
But
his
what
coat
do I
off
know?
before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take
Or
your
his
coat
beard.
off either.
I haven't.
That could explain why. Parchment.
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey kids, want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My
Don't
Little Demon
insult
playset
somebody.
makes it easy. First,
My Little
signal
Demon.
the emergence of the demon with the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hellspawn out by singing the Friendly Demon Song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
I'll never look at Christmas the same way.
It's either a trip to the zoo or Santa's gotten remarried.
Either way, I can't tell what he sees in her.
Yeah, I think you'd need a wider lens. Performance
You two
reviews
again.
for young
Hold
children.
still while I give you your present.
Is that some guy on a noose there? Sandy clothes won't let us look at the bookshelf. There's a circle. Look with your eyes, not with your feet, Sam. You don't have to get close to something just to see it. Oh, wait. I'll refrain from further comment. I guess that's as close as we can get. Four Horsemen. Yeah, we used up all the tears.
Now that we know Santa's possessed instead of crazy, we can help him.
What if he's possessed and crazy?
Well, there's always the music industry.
But what if he's possessed by a demon who's crazy?
Don't be too loud. I'd hate to see you full of buckshot.
Better warn your tie.
maybe we shouldn't save Christmas after all.
Sam, no! We can't let Thanksgiving get the upper hand!
Well, we've got things to do.
I think I left my needlepoint in the car.
I should just periodically stop and have the two of them talk to each other so we can hear all the dialogue. What's up with my mouse? No caution, this will save over your previous game. Okay. We can't take this with us.
I've never seen Santa take his...
Now that you...
I haven't.
Yeah. As far as we can go. Snowball.
Hi, guys. See you later, guys.
Well, it says no worse for the wear after being thrown by a giant robot.
Where to, Sam?
On second thought, let's just stay here.
Easy for you to say. You're the one with the jacket.
Oh yeah, you are naked. And it is the North Pole.
Ah, I love the smell of snowballs in the morning.
We just get behind the possessed old saint and pelt him with a yellow snowball. Santa. Well, it's about to melt anyway.
I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target. Hey, my snowball melted.
Despite our best efforts to save things for later, sometimes they will not remain. Oh yeah, we can run it.
I think I'll save my snowball for... I think I'll save... The cannon's already loaded. The cannon's already...
Yeah. Interesting.
I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying... Nah, they teach you how to dodge snowball.
Wait. About... What's his name?
Hey, my snowball melted.
be something we can pelt with a snowball in here. In 45 seconds.
I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying. I think I'll save my snowball for a more satisfying target.
Sam is not easily satisfied.
I think I'll save my snowball for a more... I think I'll save my snowball for a more...
The direct approach.
I think I'll save my snowball for a more I think I'll save my snowball. Hey, my snowball melted. To exorcise the demon, it says we'll need to collect the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, place the horsemen around a magnetic pole, then draw the demon out using the friendly demon song.
Really odds that the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures are over amongst these hideous toys. With the sword-wielding frogman nutcracker.
To exorcise the demon, collect the four plates, then draw cheerful and horrific toys. A crate covered in gelatinous goo. To Santa, from Lower Manitoba. Do you have any of the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures in stock?
Nope, we shipped the last one out this morning.
Damn.
Where?
Some wretched block of urban misery.
Hey, we live on a wretched block of urban misery.
With a diner, an inconvenience store, and a cast of shady ne'er-do-wells?
That's the one.
What a coincidence.
So you sent the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse to people on our street?
Yep.
How come we didn't get any presents?
We did. We got a giant robot of destruction.
Oh, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
If you say so.
Chat, let's head back home. We've got some Horsemen of the Apocalypse to grab. I wonder if Sybil's gonna show up in this game too.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Targeted, ominous marketing. I like that. Targeted, ominous marketing.
Stickies, it's right
like
behind
that.
you.
That Orwellian touch brightens up any neighborhood.
Crime watch.
Do you want to make more money, Max?
Sure, we all do.
In air combat?
This was a lot more exciting than Manly Deeds, Womanly Words, the Maryland story.
Live free or die.
This was a lot more exciting than
history of
Manly
New
Deeds,
Hampshire.
Womanly Words, the Maryland story.
I don't know. Sounds like a gratuitous Die Hard sequel, if you ask me.
Grand reopening.
Huh. Here's Sybil. Or Sybil's shop.
Sybil's not here. It's closed.
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot tosses the entire building a city block.
That might have been a box of horsemen outside.
What's a pimple car?
Must be one of those tiny European imports. What's this? A clandestine meeting of the Computer Obsolescence Prevention Society?
The cups are obsolete no longer. Welcome to the grand opening of Pimp Le Car.
We offer sick car upgrades to a very exclusive clientele.
How exclusive?
No one!
So do you know anything about cars?
If we didn't, why would we open a car shop?
Because you're lonely, forgotten machines who do anything to feel useful?
Processing. Oh dear. Input appears valid.
I just had a breakthrough.
This is all about my dad!
Didn't remember that one.
What was here before you opened this body shop?
A string of unsuccessful body shops.
Dallas was terminated!
What makes you think you'll have better luck?
A recent influx of road debris will result in a projected 64% increase in revenue.
Road debris? From the Maintron?
No! A shipping mishap from the North Pole has resulted in a glut of unwanted Torture Me Elmer dolls.
Destroy them all!
Well,
Could you guys turn the DeSoto into a hybrid? We are not. I just wanted to be able to use the carpool lane.
Since when do you stay in the lanes anyway, Sam?
damn hippies. Hey, how's it, Mike? Welcome in.
What have you got against Torture Me Elmer?
My associates were once the most popular toys available, but no more.
Beating up a doll cannot compare with the wonder and the excitement of arithmetic and grammar.
Uh-oh, Max. I think the cops may have been educational toys.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like them.
How are you, House of Mike? Yes, we did the, grass jello consumption stream, I think it was last week. I think it was when the last stream of Nancy Drew Ghost of Thornton Hall. But you can watch it on YouTube. Oh, I should make a clip of that. But yes, it was very good. Highly recommended. Grass jello is delicious. Doesn't actually taste that much like grass. We're not clear if it actually has grass in it. Yeah. No, it was delicious. It was a sort of milk tea-like substance. Yeah, it's basically you drink it with a straw, but you could definitely taste chunks of grass jello. And you guys, please go check out House of Mike. You're playing, oh yeah, Marvel Rivals. That looked fun. Oh, thank you for the contribution to the new community challenge. Yeah, I mean, a lot of what you taste is the sugar. I mean, grass jello is a dessert. I mean, isn't all jello a dessert? Except aspic, maybe.
We'd like to pimp our car.
Please make a selection from the following menu. If you'd like the exclusive Death Horseman hood ornament, press 1 now.
And what else?
That is all we have. There was an ordering malfunction. Totally not my fault!
Actually, we also offer a wide range of completely worthless decorative decals.
Horseman.
Torture Me Elmer is the hottest toy this season.
Elmer appeals to the lowest common denominator. He's a sellout!
If he is sold out.
We'll take that Death Horseman hood ornament.
Excellent! First, however, you must complete the Pimp Le Car driving challenge.
Oh, just give us the horse.
Where is the fun in that?
We've pooled together our years of experience in designing the most advanced computer games to bring you the ultimate augmented reality driving experience.
Augmented reality?
Hey.
Yes, while you weren't looking,
around
we
with that
placed
and
a
hit the
pair of
road.
our patented augmented reality goggles in your vehicle.
You did?
Through the miracle of augmented reality, your driving experience will be 5 to 10 times more satisfying than ever before.
Would you like to try the driving challenge now?
I mean, we have to. But yes, we are arguing with an arcade machine and Atari thing, and a telephone, and I don't know, Texas Instruments spell and speak.
And how? Eat my dust.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
Why are you doing this?
Hello, and welcome to the Pimp-La-Car Driving Challenge. Thanks to advances in nanotechnology and the dark arts, you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse.
I'm really excited.
Your mission is to hit the display number of torture me Elmer dolls. And you must do it in the allotted time.
Just go already.
Ready?
We got
Go!
this, chat. I mean,
Why are you doing this?
hell,
Why?
I never played a pole position game that lasted more than 15 seconds. I think I can hit things with a car. Also, I played some Carmageddon back in my youth.
Kill me.
Oh, we're trying to, Elmo, we're trying. I probably fell out of Santa's sleigh. Shipping malfunctions.
I know my rights.
You have the right to get run over.
What did you do to my leg?
I ran over it.
Look into your heart. I'm rolling hell. I'll talk. Oh. What did you do to my leg? Why?
Time's up!
We're sorry you've run out of
Right,
time.
we were close.
Would you like to try again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just getting warmed up.
Excellent. Initiating do-over sequence. Destroy them!
Ready?
Sidewalks.
Go!
Please, kill me. No more, I beg you. Why are you doing this? I'm rolling hell. I'm an American citizen. Please, not the corkscrew. Not the face. Look into your heart.
Oh, shoot. Oh, never made
I
it.
know my rights. Oh, not the face. I know my rights. Look into your heart. Oh.
And into my heart, I see darkness, Elmer. Darkness.
I'll talk.
Time's up!
Would you like to try again?
Ooh, we almost made it anyway. This seems pretty manageable.
Yes.
Destroy them!
Ready? Go!
Why are you doing
So I
this?
counted those two.
No more, I beg you. Why?
Because the computers told me to, Elmer.
What did you do to
The
my
computers told me to.
I'm rolling hell. Please, not the corkscrew. Please, kill me. Oh. Not the face. I know my rights. I'll talk. Why? No more, I beg you. What did you do to my leg? Look into your heart. Oh.
Congratulations! You are a winner!
Hey, we made it.
Please, not the corkscrew.
Excellent! Please accept this exclusive hood ornament with our compliment.
You're totally adequate!
Look, Max, it's the sudden unexpected death figurine with super reaping action.
Now, wherever we drive, pedestrians will feel the icy chill of death.
More so than usual.
Oh boy. Have you played any of the Sam and Max games, House and Mike. What's up with my mouse today?
Ah, the smell of desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812. B. 20,000 years BC. C. March 3rd, 2004. D. Bangers and mash.
Yeah. These are the kind of questions I feel like we might just have a shot at it, chat. Bangers and mash, though. I don't know. I feel the need to save. Ooh. Classic 1950s rock and roll. Clearly they're bangers and mash.
What's the pie for today?
Whipped nutria.
But you know, I've heard you can eat nutria, and I've always been curious what they taste like. But yeah, whipped nutria. I mean, if it was just nutria pie, that would be one thing, but whipped nutria pie? Well, maybe it's not like whipped cream. Maybe they just, you know, after they kill the nutrients, they whip their corpses to tenderize them, and then they bake them into a nice pie. I should experiment in the kitchen more. Specials. Trivia. Wait. Ooh, a horseman.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures. Hey, that looks like...
Ooh.
Lake Titicaca. That can't be real.
It's for real.
The Philippines. Come for the cockfighting. Stay for the chicken. West Dakota. Wizards really made his mark.
Rest stop every 10 feet. Ooh.
Ricola. Sorry, don't know what came over me.
A gong.
A gong, an alpenhorn, and some djembes. That's one hell of a jazz trio.
Let's see what songs they have. Maybe they have Big Girls Don't Die from Secrets Can Kill.
Hey, Stinky, you've got my hit single from the Embarrassing Idol finals.
Poison control requires I have it to induce vomiting.
Mother Teresa?
Lousy tipper.
Mother Teresa?
Hot mom.
Lousy tipper.
Stop. Okay. I can't believe Napoleon ate here.
I can. He kept his hand on his stomach to keep from throwing up.
23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Huh? Oh, it's you two.
I forgot he ended up with Sybil. Right.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Hey, he has a MySpace page just like me. Follow me at PurblindGamer on MySpace to get stream announcements. And not much else.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
Too soon?
You seem nervous. Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
What are you doing here?
Sybil said it'd be fun to take part in Stinky's trivia contest. But like the rest of the 21st century, it's really just a confounding mishmash of unfamiliar buzzwords tossed about willy-nilly.
Stinky made a game based on my presidential memoirs?
The trivia contest can't be all that bad.
Abe, you're not having a good time?
No, of course I am, Sybil. The best. None of this makes any sense. It's all questions about aeroplanes and electric lights and cell phone transmission specification technology. And that Stinky person actually claimed she wrote the Gettysburg Address. If I weren't trying to impress Sybil, I'd headbutt that aqua-haired harlot from here to Harrisburg.
Aqua-haired harlot. So wait, she has blue hair?
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
We think it's A.
Okay.
I mean, he ought to know the War of 1812.
You're not doing well at trivia?
Not at all. How can anyone think with all these bright lights shining everywhere? You know what you people need? Gas lamps.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Still the same question. Yep, we think it's A. What's the other one?
Hiya, Stinky.
If that is your real name.
Who are you two again?
Sam and Max, freelance police. The real Stinky's favorite customers. It says so right on our frequent diner cards.
Which conveniently double as organ donor cards.
Oh yeah, Sam and Max. Grandpa warned me about you two when he left the restaurant to me. Something about frequent threats of violence and refusal to pay your bill.
He remembered us!
Look behind her. There are just roaches casually running around the wall. It's like a dinosaurs for hire subway up in here.
What's going on? There's a lot of people here.
It's a trivia contest. It's fun. People get to show off how little they know,
Is she wearing a
and I
sand
get
dollar?
to show off how much I know.
That doesn't sound like much incentive to play.
Shows what you know. Oh, and there's a big prize too.
Ah,
What's the prize for the trivia
I
contest?
guess a
If
horseman.
anyone wins, they get my ancient heirloom. Sickly man on a horse. Not that anyone's come close to winning yet. My sophisticated questions are just too esoteric for these booth monkeys.
Booth monkeys? Where?
It's just an expression.
We'd like to order something.
We're all out.
Of what?
Whatever you're going to order.
That's okay. We just want to order it anyway.
All right.
Tuna sandwiches with peppers and pop rocks.
We'd like the tuna sandwich, extra peppers and pop rocks on white bread.
Sal, I need an Al Gore and mariachi pants riding a disco ball.
We'd like the sweet and sour saltwater taffy.
Sal, Julia Roberts, put a bullet in her brain and kiss her with Andy Rooney.
It's like my secret dreams made audible.
That doesn't make sense. Or maybe it does and I don't get it. 2 yogurts and a turkey sandwich.
We'll have 2 yogurts and an open-faced turkey sandwich.
Sal, Hublis ×2 with a side of Brady culture.
We'll have the poached eggs with tinfoil.
Sal, give me the Norse god Thor in a terrarium, and spank him.
We'd like the daily special.
Sal, Condi Rice kickboxing Nabuda, Thai style.
What's in it?
What do you mean, what's in it?
I'd like the double burger baked in biscuit dough. Hold the clams.
Half a doppelganger in tight pants, singing solo.
Precious
Could
special.
I get the precious special with hash browns?
Sal, 2 lemony snickets and a Mexican standoff with a prairie dog.
Okay.
On second thought, I'm on a diet.
Oh my gosh.
How's the diner business?
Well, it's no Italian villa rendezvous with George Clooney, but reopening the family restaurant is very fulfilling.
Bringing people closer to obesity-induced ischemic heart disease is its own reward.
On the other hand, George is much easier on the eyes. And the feet. My dogs are barking louder than you, Fido.
You don't say that to dogs. That's
Standing
mean.
up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
We'd like to order something.
All right.
How do you play?
It's easy. Just grab a trivia pad, I'll read a question, you write down the answer. I'll review the answers, and then you'll see how much smarter I am than everyone else. You can choose a team if you want.
Oh, Sam, pick me, pick me!
This sounds rigged.
So long.
Wait. Where are the cards? Was there a Stinky's Diner in the first game? I don't remember it. Oh, jackalope.
Nice jackalope.
Robert Redford caught and stuffed it for me when my film won at Sundance.
That's a lovely looking two-headed Buddha.
Why, thank you. Ram Dass gave me that after we won the 35th annual World Enlightenment Dirty Dancing competition together.
Granddaughter Stinky has a very busy life.
Borrowed from the corner of Dead Man's Curve and Blind Man's Alley.
The Jan and Dean song.
That's a great-looking Viking helmet.
It's a memento from singing Wagner's Ring Cycle with Pavarotti.
Wow, which part did you sing?
Why, the girls' part, of course.
What can you tell me about this canoe?
It's a
Says
priceless
Guppy.
antique.
Then why is it in a diner and not a museum?
I believe it's important to bring a variety of cultures to the unwashed masses.
I'm not sure which better describes your food. A variety of cultures or unwashed masses.
Why is that shark wearing a Hawaiian shirt?
Ooh, midlife crisis. He couldn't grow a ponytail.
Oops.
Nice snowshoes.
Those are the tennis rackets with which I beat Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras.
Why do they have foot straps?
Because I wore the rackets on my feet. Tough match.
Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras. Aren't those protagonists of Sega Genesis games? I know my stuff.
Nice idol.
It's a memento from my days as voodoo queen.
I find it unlikely that you were a voodoo queen.
That's why I was so successful. No one saw me coming.
That mummy case almost looks authentic.
Almost. It is authentic. It's the sarcophagus of Prince Peptus Bismuth.
Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well,
if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
And that's how you get a woman to admit she's on a date with you, chat. Entertainment in a Sam and Max game? Wouldn't be the first time.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller. Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Hardly. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
I mean, all valid points.
What brings you here?
I thought it would be fun to play this trivia quiz, but instead we're stuck watching Stinky make a mockery of the word knowledge.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, Max and I always have a blast making a mockery of the word justice. You're not enjoying the trivia contest?
No, I'm sure my answers are right, but Stinky says otherwise.
I'm sure you're right too, dear. If this is too aggravating...
Oh no, this is fine, Abe. I'm just enjoying being here with you. If I weren't trying to impress Abe, I'd claw that lying witch's eyes out!
You should let Lincoln see the real you. Otherwise, your entire relationship is based on a lie.
Why are you giving out relationship advice, Max?
I just want to see a good cat fight.
Having fun yet?
I know she's cheating, but I don't want to ruin my date.
Do you know the answer to the trivia question?
I'd rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay. We're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
We think it's A.
Good to know.
See ya, Sybil.
Anyway, see.
Look, Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace? Ah, brimstone.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What the hell?
Bug that sounds like Peter Lorre. What is this, Quest for Glory?
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, is that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest. You don't get along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using Roach Motels. Roach Motels!
This feeling, bugs fighting in wars. This is feeling more and more like a Sierra game.
What other memories you got recorded?
I want to hear him talk like zombie George Burns. I'll go get some cigars and formaldehyde.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
Ah. So we tell them each.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep them dangling, dogface.
Tell them each a different letter.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes. Hook a brother up.
We think it's B. Got it. See you, AL. Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
Streamer streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raider, welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, grackle.
Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Ruby and Pixels. Who's a wonderful streamer of mostly adventure games. What do I think the answer is? Well, according to my Earthworm Jim 2 instruction manual, the answer is never B. So it's probably 4. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays some action games, some adventure games, and some platformers, and a lot of horror games. But tonight, instead, we're playing a comedy game, Sam & Max Season 2, which is one of the funniest games ever made. I played 3 Sam & Max. This is my 3rd Sam & Max game, and they're all hilarious and well written. But how are you? How was the root trees are dead? I was looking at your stream a little bit earlier, talking about searching through Genesis or something. It looks like a complicated game to play from what I've seen. But yes, we're just trying to basically have to exorcise a demon from Santa, and we need 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures. So we're trying to win one from this Aqua-Haired Harlot, Abe Lincoln's words, not mine, who inherited the diner from her grandfather and is running a crooked trivia game. So, yeah, we're playing trivia against Abe Lincoln's giant severed head, a shady psychic who lives next door to us, and oh yeah, a bug that records things and has PTSD from battles he's been in. Did I mention there are some strange characters in this game? Yes, we're just rigging the old trivia contest. But how are you liking that Root Trees game, Ruby? I appreciate you bringing all your friends here.
We think it's C.
Okay.
See you, Sybil.
I think what we're supposed to do is feed each of them a wrong answer so that Stinky the diner owner can't rig the game.
Ah! Oh, I thought you were my family. They always try to surprise me on my birthday.
Did someone say birthday?
That was weird.
Well, yeah, that just happened. You did play it. I thought I knew you'd been playing it a while ago. I assumed you'd finished it, but so it signs a secret hidden thing in the game that the developer sent us. Okay, so the developer said there's a hidden thing to find, but won't tell you how.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
Well, what do you think it is, smart guy?
Hey, still not the most random song we've run into in a Sam and Max game.
We think it's D.
Excellent choice, men. Proceed.
What happened to your dad again?
Taken out by a cleaning crew. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots!
Move
Sir,
out,
so long,
maggots.
sir.
That must be useful somehow.
Let's give this trivia question a try.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I chose B.
I appreciate a man unafraid to flaunt his ignorance. Wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We also chose A.
Sadly, this is a quiz, not an election. It is still wrong. Only one answer wasn't guessed, so it was obviously the correct one. C.
See? That's just not true.
All right, next question. This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday. B. Wednesday. C. Doris Day. D. Menachem Begin.
So Sybil will always pick the right one. Abe Lincoln will pick what we tell him. Will it reset if we leave and come back? Eat again soon. Hey, Rocket Kev, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? You guys, please go check out Rocket Kev. Oops. Yes, we're just playing this utterly hilarious adventure game from Telltale. So B is correct. Oh, he told me. So they'll both pick what we tell them, right? So we'll pick A and tell Lincoln C and the bug D.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes, hook a brother up.
I'm alright, thanks. Wait, did you say I'm muted? I don't think I'm muted. I hope I'm not muted. Can everyone else still hear me?
We think it's C.
Thanks for the tip.
I assume we don't have to
See you, AL.
win, we just
Represent.
have to prove that Stinky's crooked. And then we can get that
Hello,
action
sir.
figure from her.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
What do you think the answer is?
We think it's D.
Roger that. Go, go, go!
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose B. Ugh, I love how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I chose C.
Oh, I'm impressed, is what I would say if you were right, which you're not.
The answer
Oh,
is
good.
D.
Thanks, Rocket
D.
Kev.
No, it is not. Not.
And I hope you're doing well.
We chose A.
No, that's wrong. Oh, I guess it must be right. Well, congratulations. I'm really annoyed that you won, but I'm far too magnanimous to let it bother me. Cheaters.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go.
That'll come back to haunt us, won't it? How are you doing, Pilar Zan? Guys, please go check out Pilar Zan. She has a lot of adventure games. Oh, Dreamfall. Dreamfall Chapters, the final cut. How are you enjoying that? Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, but I hope you continue to do better, Pilar Zan. Yeah, Sam & Max. It's my first playthrough of the third Sam & Max game, and I'm loving it. Oh, I'm glad you are bouncing back.
I'm glad this survived the destruction.
Oh, yes, they're a lot of fun. I recommend the old LucasArts game and also the Telltale games. Should look at the papers.
Welcome to Bosco's Inconvenience. Please wait while I determine whether you are truly welcome or if I am just uttering idle pleasantries.
Nothing says inconvenience like a full-body search before you can buy your candy cigarettes and all-day suckers.
Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider
Bosco, your disguise. It's hideous.
Claw my eyes out, Sam! I can't bear to look at it!
Pause right
Not if I claw my own eyes out first, little buddy.
I'm not wearing a disguise.
Wow! I forgot how ugly you were without a wig or hat or something.
My package!
Thank you for the raid, Joe Adult Man. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Joe Adult Man. Oops. What were you playing today? Animal Well. Oh, is that the spin-off of Animal Crossing? I love that. And Galara Dragon. Welcome in. Guys, please go check out Galara Dragon. Wonderful streamer who does Scrabble and crocheting and also speedruns old adventure games, which are a little bit harder than the adventure games that we play around here. Oh, I forgot to change scenes. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a good balance of action games and adventure games and a lot of horror games. And tonight we're playing Sam & Max Season 2, the second series of episodic Sam & Max games from Telltale, and extremely funny and well written, and ridiculous in all the best ways. So we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the episode. Sorry, yes, cross-stitch, not crochet. I know those are different things. Cross-stitch, crocheting, knitting, tie-dye, whatever. I'm not a crafty person. Circle of Blood. Ooh. You know, when you finish that, you should play the Broken Sword games. I bet you'd really like those, Galara. So, it's an Animal Well is a horror game? You said it's scary?
Viewer.
Thank you for the follow.
Twitch viewer.
Miss Chauvet? Welcome to the community. How do you pronounce that? Oh, you've done weaving and embroidery. So we're trying to get the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And so that we can perform an exorcism and exorcise Santa, who is possessed by a demon. It's a thing. 10 hours. Wow, that's a long run. Long one. Oh, it's not scary, but atmospheric. Sorry, Miss Ho 3 ads. Yeah, that's a good series. What I've heard, Galar Dragon. Funny they only gave the first one an alternate title. I know, because I bought a used copy of Circle of Blood and was like, wait, this is Broken Sword. Oh, sorry, it's hard. It's also, I'm trying to figure out my TTS is Miss O3 Cage. And hey, Wirebrain, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, right. Cheese is mine, nachos. I remember them saying that in the first game. See what Bosco, the convenience store owner. I did switch back. Gonna make us do to win the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. And also, what happened to the lighting in here?
What, no hilariously inadequate disguise this time?
Sam, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize the time for disguises is past?
Yeah, you poor naive fool. Don't you realize that?
Quiet, head knuckle.
A disguise could never protect you from THEM.
Them?
You scared me.
Thank you, Miss Hovt. Yes, I've loved. This is the third game I've played of theirs, and I love them all. Shit, are we gonna run into giant ants, chat?
Who's them?
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I'm watching, I'm listening, and I will find THEM.
Well, if you do, tell them... Okay, this is getting old fast.
Bosco's kind of paranoid.
What's with your store?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but this ain't a store no more, man.
I haven't noticed anything.
Look, I've got $100 trillion and 1,000 faceless enemies. I don't need to sell anything.
Oh, yeah.
Then why keep the place open?
I'm a people person.
He did extort increasing sums of money from us in Season 1. Oh, I've played Hit the Road and then Season 1, and now Season 2.
Well, the store looks interesting.
It ain't a store no more.
I'll play
and
all
did
of them
you know
eventually.
people who say that something looks interesting are more likely to be serial killers?
More likely than who?
Than non-serial killers. It's a fact. A fact they don't want you to know.
Is they
Who
related
doesn't
to
want
them?
me to know?
Exactly.
And eventually I'll play that. This time it's virtual once they release a, non-VR PC port of it, because I don't have a VR headset.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything. This ain't a store.
Oh, right. Forgot.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and or Maids of Milking?
I told you this ain't a
Keeping
store.
with the Christmas theme.
Do you have any inflatable arms capable of being used as replacements for your real arms?
Didn't I just tell you this ain't a store no more?
How angry can we make poor Bosco?
What's with the fancy dance scanner, Bosco?
Tools are necessary. Tools are the only things that separate us from the animals.
That probably plays a little better with the non-dog and rabbit crowd.
That's why I need the personal antipathy registration annulment and non-negational omnifunctional identification device.
That's just paranoid.
Technically, yes it is.
Even he admits it.
My regards to your decorator.
Yeah, what's the style? Early colonial conspiracy theorist?
No, a theorist is somebody who has a theory. I have conspiracy facts.
So, I guess you'd be a conspiracy factist.
He's certainly not a clueist. 'Cause he doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, I got it. Do you have any passive-aggressive payback disguised as an innocuous customer inquiry?
We stopped him.
Do you have
No! This ain't a store!
It's not?
No!
Oh, why didn't you say so?
$1 trillion worth of detection equipment, and yet he still didn't see that one coming a mile away.
Do you have any bulletproof edible underwear?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
This ain't a store.
I don't mind if we look around.
Enough about your store.
It's not a... Oh, forget it.
Say, Bosco, what's in
Hey,
the...
guys, does my package sound like it's ticking to you?
Not your best pickup line, Bosco.
Oh, I don't know.
I think my package is the bomb.
Now that's a pickup line.
No, literally a bomb.
Who would send you a bomb?
My mother, of course. She sends me one every year around this time.
Families need traditions.
So why don't you just get rid of it?
I built that bomb disposal unit for that very purpose.
So, why don't you just get rid of it?
'Cause it might be the $1 billion plunger I just ordered. What a dilemma!
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Oh, yes. You have so many thousands of minis. An amazing collection. Oh. You had...
Streaming game on stream. Streamer, I'm afraid. Streamer, you must pause my stream. Streamer got a raid. Here's a raider leading raiders. Welcome, raider. Welcome, raiders. Are the raiders alligators? Raider, crackle.
Rush Pirate, welcome in. How are you doing? You guys, please go check out Rush Pirate. How are you doing tonight? I popped by your stream earlier, but you were streaming commercials inspired by Mutiny on the Bounty. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Purblind Gamer. I'm a legally blind retro and variety streamer who plays a mixture of action games and adventure games and a lot of horror games. And tonight we're playing Sam & Max Season 2, a hilarious offering by Telltale Games about a 6-foot-tall dog and a psychotic rabbit who fight crime with extreme violence. What else is in Retro Perspective and Mighty Collector? Hey, great to see you guys. Was it your Oxygen not included? So did you finally beat what's it called? Blue Prince? I didn't say Blue Shift. Oh, Space Colony Management Games. Cool. Let me go back and finish reading your story, Cranberry. So the name of little brother of an old friend was in the Sam & Max MIDI files you had. I didn't know he was into MIDI files, but the whole family was into LucasArts games. Yeah, which the original Sam & Max was a LucasArts game. You did? Oh, that's wonderful. And how are you liking this Oxygen not included? Sounds like Space Colony Sim sounds like it would be difficult to learn how to play. But you know, I'm not the best at those kind of strategy games and games that require a lot of thinking. One reason we like Telltale games, the puzzles usually aren't too difficult. Also hard to get soft locked.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
Just open your package, Bosco.
But what if it's the bomb? I thought I heard ticking.
Wow. I love that you've found MIDI files by people that you knew just randomly.
About your store.
It's not a store.
Yeah, we've gone through
Enough
that.
about your store.
Oh.
6 degrees of gala and bacon.
Them. Them.
Okay, let's stop messing.
See you, Bosco. At least this trash can is the same old innocuous garbage festooned receptacle we remember it to be.
Hey, stay away from my viral prionic malarial inoculator.
Oh well.
How and some, some people who create midis, and then they donate them to your collection. Hello, grumpy old milk. Welcome in. Oh, you have Sam & Max Season 2, or Beyond Time and Space. Have you played it before? X-ray viewer.
Hey, that looks like one of the Four Horsemen action figures.
We've got to get that package. Oh, yeah, I did love Hit the Road. It was such a fun game. I was glad I finally played that a couple years ago. Oh, yeah, if you could open a MIDI museum, because you have so many thousands, that would be awesome.
Weenie jerky.
How do they make jerky out of weenies, Sam?
You're not old enough to know, and neither am I.
You should at least create your own website with all your midis, Galora.
Bosco's Biohazard Repository. I'm glad somebody's keeping wary of the inevitable pigeon uprising.
No, anyway, we were playing Hatoful Boyfriend.
Can we borrow your bomb be gone? There's some obsolete landmines around the office we need to get rid of.
No! If I loaned my bomb disposal unit out to everyone in the neighborhood who needed it, I'd never get it back.
You know, in this neighborhood, that's actually true. Photography equipment for people who've never heard the word digital. It's an old photograph enlarger.
I wonder if it will enlarge anything else.
No, Max, no.
Max is an instrument of chaos.
Hey, an X-ray machine.
Don't fool with that.
Maybe reminiscent of a microwave.
Hugh Bliss's master plan. Bosco's a little behind the times.
That's from season 1.
This is the kind of radio that eats other radios for brunch.
Don't fool with that.
Now we can finally confirm exactly how many different strains of bacteria live in the pickle relish.
Remember, I've still got 163 in the office pool.
Suddenly, it all makes sense.
I can't see where we fit into all this, Sam.
Oh, I've got a couple of walls upstairs devoted to YouTube.
We probably deserve it.
Everything's stable. Well, except for the proprietor. Are the high-intensity security lasers to keep us from getting into the bathroom, or to keep something from getting out? Even dark rooms need popsicles.
That's true. I mean, what else are film developers going to eat?
Stay away from my cryogenic freezer. I'll need to put myself in suspended animation once the end times come.
If it's a cryogenic freezer, why are there still mustard-covered snow cones in there?
Just because I'll be in suspended animation doesn't mean I don't want a snack.
I don't know what kind of suspended animation you're in, Bosco. You have to look at everything in this game. We can't,
Bosco's
can't
cryogenic
anything.
retirement getaway.
Yeah, that's as far as we go, anyway.
How does he get these shots? How does he get these shots?
It's hard to make out what they are.
Say, Bosco, we'll take that package off your hands for you.
Step back, boy. That's mine.
What do we have that could help us? Oh, the Horseman of Death's on a car, right?
I don't think I can send that in the mail.
How do you think it got here? A way to open it.
Max Impeachment Weekly, Volumes 1, 2, and 3.
Volume 4 comes out next week.
Oh, Max.
Hey, Bosco.
Looking at that.
Just get rid of your package, Bosco.
But what if it's my plunger? I gotta be sure it's ticking.
See ya, Bosco.
I don't know how we can convince him it's not ticking. These different pictures?
Let's see. Bosco's spying on his own bathroom, the director from WARP-TV, the L Train, and... Hey, wait a second!
There's Max.
Hey, Bosco. See ya, Bosco.
Let's look at the newspapers, chat.
Canada sells U.S. to Macrohard Corporation.
I wondered why the stock market kept crashing.
New S&M season.
It's a shame you don't wear collars, Sam. It says they're coming back in style.
Yeah, what is this game rated? Is this E10 plus? I don't want to topple things by looking at the game case right now. I need to organize my room. I say reorganize it, but let's just start with organizing it. We need 4 horsemen, and I have a theory about who ended up with the other one. What in God's name is that rabbit doing?
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth...
Really stuffing his face with forged Swiss cheese.
Brady's fro must be at least 60% dust mites and skin flakes at this point. It's the former president's dismembered head.
Collect all 43!
We got mementos from each episode of season 1.
A souvenir from our takedown of the Toy Mafia. A souvenir from when Max eliminated Hugh Bliss.
Oh yeah.
Keep up the good work, Leonard.
An old card shark.
Jesse James's shooting hand.
Oh, that's our next door neighbor punching somebody. What's his name again? Flint Paper?
Flint, showdown at Santa's workshop. You in?
Sorry, chums, I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
Essential for interrogating perps and telling spooky ghost stories.
Frog mariachis.
Mariachi frogs pose just as they appear in nature.
I don't win anything. was able to beat Alex Hunter, Lord of the Mind, I think I can beat a shooting game in Sam and Max.
Tripe nachos and a pickle juice sludgy. I must have been sleep snacking again. I haven't done that since I was asleep at camp and somebody put my hand in warm beef fat. Max.
All right, I admit it. But the look on your face was classic.
Turns out a giant robot carcass was exactly what this neighborhood needed.
I don't think there's anything else here.
It's filled with Max's receipts from the tanning parlor. Good morning, angels. For your next case, you'll have to go undercover, deep undercover, as queens of the roller rink. Bosley will have all the details. Good luck, angels, and knock 'em dead. I gotta stop moonlighting. This phone table is the most useless thing on God's green earth.
Sam, I forgot how to open the closet again.
Okay, the second most useless thing.
Yeah, useless closet doors if you don't know how to open them.
Part of our neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
I won't rest until our entire neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
Including the building.
There's only one way we can go from here.
That's the spirit, Sam.
Down. To hell. Wait, what's he? Oh, Jimmy Two Teeth's just hanging out on the robot's corpse.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
That's my lucky glove. Hut.
Jimmy Two Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse. Give it to me.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Don't make me come in there and get you.
Let us get a hold of that horse, Jimmy.
I don't deal in that stuff anymore. Oh, you mean my boxing trophy? Nothing doing. You want to see my trophy? You've got to come in here and win it from me.
We can't fit in there, much less into the ring.
Hey, I don't make the rules, buddy. I just exploit them.
Boxing, you say? I think this is where we call in Betty.
And it's on! In this corner, with 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife, weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Puddle Sniffer. And our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without batteries, Boxing Buddy!
Can that still like us?
Ready, fight!
Punch out.
Ouch! That had to hurt. Ooh! Finish him! And he's out cold! Betty wins! What's this? A new opponent? Hailing from a potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Sloth Mart, the rat whose barber didn't know when to stop, the pride of the skin bodies, Bull the Rat! Ready, fight! Right hook! Right hook! Left hook! Ouch! Body blow.
So they're really going for the punch
Right
out.
jab. Knockout. Boxing Betty loses. Would you like to try again?
Bring it on.
Ready, fight. Left hook. Left jab. Right hook. The left.
Okay.
Right hook. Right hook.
After he punches.
Ouch.
And this is...
Finish him. Knockout. Boxing Betty loses. Would you like to try again?
I probably wouldn't do too well at punch out. So I've only ever tried the arcade version.
I have not yet begun to fight.
Ready, fight. Left hook. Body blow. That had to hurt. Put him away. Knockout. Betty wins. And now, for our final match. In this corner, direct from a hole in the wall of Sam and Max's office, weighing in at 1 pound 13 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Two-Teeth. Ready, fight. Knockout. Boxing Betty loses. Would you like to try
This
again?
doesn't seem fair. Not like Mike Tyson.
Keep them coming.
Ready, fight. Right hook. Knockout. Boxing Betty loses. Would you like to try again?
Keep them coming.
Ready, fight. Right hook. Ooh. Right hook. Oh, right.
The same strategy, just one get killed.
It connects. That had to hurt. Knock him out. Left hook. And Jimmy goes down. Boxing Betty is the new champion.
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right.
Burn.
I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
God.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell ya.
Hang on a second, Jimmy. It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Sam.
Oh, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother? Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts. Or the follow-through.
Grown!
Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide is too horrible for me to even contemplate. Even though we'd all be happier if you were dead. You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me!
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first place. Look on the bright side.
No wife, no family, no job. What right side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
Yeah. We got some... The humor got dark.
You know your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left.
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife
Oh, Max can talk.
Hey, when you jump, try to hit somebody annoying on the way down. Like one of those soda poppers. Which one's the incontinent one again?
I couldn't tell you.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you? Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
I guess it'd be faster and better to get taken out by a friend. You are my friend, right, Max?
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am, Sam. Go on! After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that! Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers. After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what?
Don't say that! Your pelt look... Bye, Jimmy.
Don't you mean see you later?
Not after Tuesday when the street sweepers come.
What do we do to save Jimmy? Smallest ways.
Jimmy, care to try out a maze?
No way! I ain't falling for that!
Send Max out the window to get him. Do we trust Max not to just give him a shove?
I can't reach... We'll have to talk to him from downstairs. I can't reach Jimmy from here. We'll have to talk to him from downstairs. I almost feel bad for assuming the worst about Mr. Spatula.
Don't worry, Sam. He's in a happier place now. Besides, I suspect he's the one who's been embezzling from the Department of the Interior to buy fish flakes.
Oh yeah, Mr. Spatula's the vice president. Goldfish in a water cooler. Sam thought he'd turned evil and was planning a coup, but then the giant evil robot that Santa sent was after Mr. Spatula. So, vice presidency up for grabs.
How are things going with your presidency?
The winds of progress are blowing swift and juicy, Sam. I'm proudest of the new law I just pushed through Congress.
I'm pretty sure he who smelt it dealt it was already established during the Eisenhower administration, little pal. See anything in here that could help with our Santa problem?
158 things. 172 if you count the nachos individually.
Right. I forgot about your savant-like ability to find lethal uses for common items. I meant non-violent.
Oh, then I've got nothing.
Max, have you been messing with the Constitution again? I can't find the Fifth Amendment.
I refuse to answer on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Oh, there's the Fifth Amendment.
I enjoy our little chats.
Anything for a friend and registered voter.
Oh my god.
Nobody's home.
I'm gonna do it! I'll jump, I tell you!
Hang on a second, Jimmy. Look on the bright side.
No wife, no family, no job. What bright side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
Max, I don't think this is helping.
I disagree, Sam. I feel much better about myself already.
Maybe we can make him appreciate life by make him dodge bullets. I don't know.
No, Jimmy's gonna have to do this for himself.
We should grab that.
It's icy cold.
Sybil must still be in the diner. If any of
Hello,
these
sir.
can help us.
What other memories you got recorded?
Here, smell this.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
Sir, so long, sir. See you, Sybil. See you, AL.
Wait a second. Tiki torch?
That has to just be a regular old tiki torch.
Oh, it is just a regular old tiki torch. One that I used to defeat the flesh-eating troubadours of the Philippines.
The flesh-eating
A regular old tiki torch. Ricola! Sorry, don't know what came over me. Just what we need. More things to beat. A regular old tiki torch.
Yeah, I just thought maybe we could use that to reach Jimmy.
It's made of plastic.
Just like everything else from L.A.
Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
So long.
There's also on that seat. A crystal ball.
I see trichinosis in our future.
Is that the only thing we haven't looked at? Oh. Yeah, it is getting pretty late. I thought we had finished this episode, but I don't know. I don't know how much longer we have. I assume once we find the last, or get the last horse and save the rat, it'll be almost over. But have a good night, Cranberry. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Wizard was here.
Ah, yes. I knew I recognized that odor.
Clark Gable.
Clark Gable was here.
I'm surprised his ears fit through the door.
Look who's talking.
It's funny because rabbits have long ears.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, where's the decals?
What's this about decorative decals?
We can outfit your ride with a wide assortment of decorative embellishments created by our in-house auto detailing artist.
How does he do that?
His mother was a label maker.
Simply hit the streets and obliterate rare objects. If we deem them suitably interesting, we will reward you with a decal to commemorate the joyous destruction.
Now that's my kind of game.
What should we be obliterating?
That is for you to determine.
Is that a robot perched on a car?
We'd like some of those decorative decals.
Simply destroy rare objects on the road, and if we deem them worthy, decal.
Oh, I got it. Well, that sounds all essential.
Stay shiny.
We send Bosco or Jimmy a present from the North Pole.
Where to, Sam?
Let's run over some toys.
We're off to the North Pole.
Never did figure out what to use a snowball for.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
Do you know where we can find the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures?
Sorry, I'm new here. But I bet it's probably in the last place you look. That's where I usually find things. Like my tumor. My shift supervisor might be able to help you, though.
Merry Christmas.
Is that a hand grenade? Oh, yeah. Skulls and hand grenades on the Christmas tree. Ooh. Wait, we should send Bosco something that does tick. And send Jimmy something to make him happy.
Obsessomatic stopwatch. Start kids' panic ulcers early with a constant reminder that they're always running late.
You can hear the precious moments of your life passing with every second.
Let's attach a gift tag.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Bosco.
Bosco might like that. Grandma's Happy Pills.
What's in them?
The bottle just says, good boys and girls don't ask Grandma a lot of questions about her pills. Let's attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
I can't send it to Jimmy.
Lincoln might like that.
like a Moai had to keep him company. Let's worry about the rat later.
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization,
Yeah,
or what's left of it.
Toys in the snow. Worse news.
Howdy, Bosco.
I just got a package, and this one's ticking louder than all 5 of Larry King's pacemakers put together. It's gotta be my mama's bomb. I'm gonna blow it to kingdom come.
Now, while he's distracted, Max, grab the package and let's get it.
Look, Sam! It's the supersized famine figure with realistic binging and purging action. It's got over 1,700 points of articulation, 250 in the jowls alone.
You never were good at waiting to open presents, little buddy.
Wait, where's my package? Dear God, they took it, and they took Sam and Max, too. There ain't no place safe.
Where to, Sam?
Let's just stay here.
Aw, you never take me anywhere.
I just took you to the North Pole.
Oh, yeah.
Again, attention span of a tub of wallpaper paste.
To exorcise the demon, it says we'll need to collect the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, place the horsemen around a magnetic pole, then draw the demon out using the friendly demon song.
And we've got everything we need for the
Where
exorcist,
to, Sam?
right?
We're off to the North Pole.
The second happiest place on Earth. Let's save for no particular reason. Because you get a round of saves per episode, maybe, but since I don't think you can die.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more horsemen.
Let's hurry! I've got a sudden, inexplicable craving for pea soup. I hope this demon appreciates all the work we're going through.
I just hope he doesn't rip our lungs out and eat them in front of us.
That's kind of what I meant.
Oops.
I can't wait till we finally exorcise this bastard and put the video up on YouTube.
You'll have to. We still need 1 more horseman.
YouTube. I was just getting to be big back then.
That's the last one. Now we just have to sing the incantation.
Do we have to?
If we want to save Santa, the season of giving, and possibly the entire Earth as we know it, yes.
It still hardly seems worth it.
Well, then let's not sing it. Oh no. Someone else. Caruso, maybe. We get on his satanic
Let's put on the
record.
friendly demon song.
There was a fearsome demon who had a very scary
form. Like an IRS 1040.
Like an IRS Form 1040 statement of individual income tax return.
He was the most unholy creature that was ever born.
In Lower Manitoba.
Even the other demons were scared to let him join the game.
Ooh, there are some good ones here, chat.
Like I Spy with My 100 Eyes.
And if you want to meet him, you just have to shout his name, his name, his name, his name, his name, his name, his name.
Name this one who's formerly called Sue. Jarl of the Death, the Crawling Chaos.
Hey, shambling corporate presence. I don't think that's how the song goes.
We don't know which one we got wrong.
It's Santa's record player.
There was a fearsome demon who had a very scary
Like gelatinous goo.
He was the most unholy creature that was ever born.
In Lower Manitoba.
Even the other demons were scared to let him join the game. The game, 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 the game.
Like Minesweeper.
And if you want to meet him, you just have to shout his name, his name, his name.
Hey, shambling corporate presence.
It was him. Toledo, Helsinki.
It worked.
The power of Christmas compels you.
Any second now, Santa's gonna walk out that door demon-free and shower us with gifts like an absentee dad with a guilty conscience.
Did it work?
Wait.
But he...
You mean...
But I just thought...
But I thought...
Huh?
What? No!
I quit! I'm gonna be a dentist!
Herbie reference.
Feliz Navidad, baby. What? Nothing? Didn't you guys read the back of the instructions?
There's a back?
Very important. Make sure you have the spirits of Christmas to contain the beast, or you're screwed.
Sam and Max, it's up to you to save Christmas!
Yep, we're screwed.
Let's go save Christmas, chat.
Naughty Boys and Girls. Christmas Carol 2. 100,001 stocking stuffer ideas. Performance reviews for young children. Naughty Boys and Girls. Christmas Carol.
Hey, Sam, what time is it?
Let's see. The little hand is on the freckle, and the corncob pipe is on the right eyeball.
Already? Where does the time go?
No, frosty clock. Oh good, Santa's safe. I would say he might be in danger.
Who dares to disturb our... Oh, it's you.
You know us?
We know all those who have ever ruined Christmas, especially the repeat offenders.
Who are you guys?
Dig the spirit of Christmas past, brothers. I am the spirit of Christmas present.
And that cat's the spirit of Christmas yet to come.
He's shy.
What's your 20, good buddies?
We could use some help saving Christmas.
We're not bad people. We've just had bad luck with major holidays, and automobiles, and federal statutes.
It is your own selfish actions that have brought this to pass.
Selfish? We're freelance police.
We save the world, sometimes on purpose.
You got no clue the bad karma you've built up, man.
You will need the combined help of all three of us to defeat the demon. We will show you 3 Christmases you've ruined. Set them right, and we will consent to help you.
Where are you going?
I have to get some air! That safe reeks of weed and dilithium crystals.
The safe's empty now. Look at this. It's Santa's magical stocking stuffer. It fills a sock with whatever gift the owner deserves.
Ooh, let's try it.
I think we'd need to have socks first.
Oh, yeah.
It's a record of what people got in their stockings. Jenny A. Nice kid, sock full of toys. Dan F. Means well, sock full of candy. Stephen G. Liar, sock full of coal.
Wow, Santa must really hate liars.
Yeah, a messy public divorce will do that to you, I guess.
Oh, I thought maybe those were developers.
Annabelle L. Deceased. Sock full of flowers. Richard N. Liar. Sock full of coal. I've never seen Santa take his coat.
Now that you...
I haven't.
Where did those spirits go? Outside? You did say they needed some air. Elves are gone. Here we are.
Prepare yourselves for a journey beyond imagination as we enter the present.
I like presents. Max keeps opening them.
Sam and Max, witness how your reckless carelessness hurts those
Hey, wait
who...
a second. This isn't the present.
You took us to the past. Past us are standing right there.
I know that. Just give it a minute to catch up.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go. Oh, no.
Seriously, we had a totally boss bug summoning toy, and we wasted it on a stupid exorcism.
Chain hut! That too, Sergeant! What? How did you stink bugs find me?
This place is great! Baby brother too good to share with his family?
Too good to break radio silent to call his mother, anyway.
Been on important missions, ma'am.
Been hanging out with those filthy dung beetles more like me.
They don't even speak our language!
As long as my family's together again, I'm never leaving.
Mayday! Mayday! Request immediate evac! Immediate evac!
So what? We have to rekindle the bug's love for his family, teach him what they really mean to him?
Oh my, no. Have you seen them? They're awful. You have to get rid of them.
Oh boy! I'll go get my stomping boots.
Non-violently.
Damn.
Christmas present takes the fun out of everything.
Hello, sir.
He can't hear us, Sam.
What is that? It smells like wet ghost dog.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Well, I didn't think it was that funny, but whatever turns you on.
I didn't say that. The bug did.
Oh, you recorded him saying that. Ghosts have inventories. Spirit bottle.
No siree. What did you want us to do again?
Convince the bugs to leave the diner, never to return.
How do we do that?
I haven't the foggiest idea. That's why I'm making you guys do it.
Ricola! Sorry, don't know what came over me. Just what we need. More things to beat. A regular old tiki torch.
I assume there'll be other random things that Stinky has here. Bug family.
Anybody else feel that?
Sure did. Some kind of angry, violent presence. And strangely familiar.
Is that you, Dad?
We haven't seen him since the attack of the cleaners.
Give us a sign, Father.
The General's back, speaking to us from beyond the disinfectant.
Is that you, Dad?
Give us a sign, Father.
They hear gunshots.
Ghost bullets sound like a great idea, but they don't do anything.
Any ghost inventory going to
Nuh-uh.
work, though.
Hello, sir.
He can't hear us.
What is that? It smells like...
You crack me up.
Well, I
didn't say...
Same thing.
Hey, Sybil. Oh, she can't hear us.
Yeah. Let's see what...
That mummy case almost looks authentic. Nice idol.
It's the same
Nice
thing.
tennis rackets. If we knew how, we could use this to talk to spirits.
Sam, we're spirits. We could just talk to each other.
I think we talk enough as it is. Aloha, shark. A virgin yacht wheel. It's a priceless antique, apparently. The duality of existence. For here or to go.
And the portal is, of course, blocking the jackalope.
Hey, Stinky. Oh, she can't hear us. I couldn't eat another slice.
I haven't even eaten one slice. Come on. Chance.
No way.
I think how he could give him a sign.
Is that you, Dad?
Give us a sign, Father.
Ever seen anything more disgusting than a family of cockroaches?
One day I examined your left nostril with a magnifying glass while you were sleeping off a marshmallow binge. Never again.
Why do I ask you these questions? Do you believe in life after death?
In a lot of cases, I don't even believe in life before death.
Promise to wait up for me, okay, little buddy?
Oh, Sam, when I die, I'm taking you with me.
I can't tell if that's a threat or a compliment.
I think of it more as a grim inevitability.
Okay.
The sooner we get rid of those bugs, the sooner we can get back to the present.
Aren't we in the present now?
Yeah, I'm as confused as you are.
Somehow I doubt that. Whee!
What did you want us to do again?
Convince the bugs to leave the diner, never to return.
Yeah, wait, so he won't let us. So we might need something from the past or the future. I don't know.
You cats ready to take a freaky trip to the past?
You bet! I want to rub my body all over Mary Curie.
And see if you'll glow in the dark?
That'd be neat, too.
Wow, man. We ain't going back that far, though. Jump in.
Wild man of Wildsville.
Here we are in your office in the not-too-distant past.
I remember this. This is when we had to retrieve the Toy Mafia's meatball sandwich that Leonard tried to fence to Jimmy.
Do we get to beat up Leonard some more?
No way, Max. These cats can't sense your presence in any way. Dig? You are here to right a terrible wrong you once committed.
We have to stop ourselves from doing Yo Mama jokes?
Just watch.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Well, Jimmy, where's this big score that's gonna change everything? Where's all the money that's gonna save our dear tiny Timmy? Yes, Daddy. Where the is it? Oh, it's hopeless. The doctors say his Tourette's syndrome will kill him if they don't operate soon. Don't cry, Mommy. I'll get the with the up angels. It's all a bust, Mary. Every time I try to make an honest living, Sam and Max smack me down. Jimmy, we were all counting on you. I know, Mary, I know. If only I'd have stuck to boxing, I could have been somebody instead of being a rat, which is what I am. So get your lucky boxing glove and go fight. I don't have it no more. Sam and Max took it. Again with Sam and Max. If you spend more time boxing and less time sitting around watching TV, you'd be champ. Face it, Jimmy, you're a washout. Please don't fight Mommy and Daddy. Daddy's my hero, and he'll make everything right again. You'll see, you f***ing h***s. You'll see, you f***ing h***s. Oh, you oh, you'll see. Oh, my God. I'll go call the doctor to ease his suffering. Just get that glove, Jimmy. Our baby doesn't have much time to live.
And so, Sam and Max, you see what you gotta do.
Beat up Leonard some more?
Haven't heard that much swearing since the Potter Puppet Pals tried to use the elder swear.
Around and get that glove.
Wow, Hubert looks so young. Hey, Leonard.
We've come back from the grave to haunt you!
He can't hear us, Max. Also, we're not dead.
Yep.
Give it time.
I'd better not touch it, lest I create an alternate future where coat hangers rule the world. I remember this lamp.
And I remember you telling me its innards would taste of blueberries and cream, you liar!
Well, I didn't expect you to actually eat it. Oh, we can touch that.
Oh, Jimmy, you better not be watching TV out there.
You know, we could probably get some money for this on eBay.
Forget it. We'd get paid in $2006, and those are basically worthless.
Somehow I remember the economy.
Ant farms of the past are almost too primitive to recognize. At least we have plenty of time to catch up on our filing.
Jimmy, stop watching TV, or I swear I'll leave you.
TV, you say?
James Tiberius Two Teeth! You turn that TV off right now! I didn't do nothing. That TV turns itself on and off all the time. You'd expect me to believe that you... Oh! Jimmy, turn off that TV!
We traveled all this way to the past, and it's still too late to save the donuts.
Jimmy, stop sitting around and get that glove.
I really thought I'd never have to look at that again.
Where is
At least we have plenty of time to catch up on our filing. Does standing under Jesse James's hand during Christmas mean we have to kiss?
That's mistletoe.
Oh.
Jimmy, you better not be watching TV out there.
Any hints, ghostly Santa Beatnik?
So what do we have to do?
Can't you rock the signal these cats are sending you, man? The ailing child, the nagging old lady, the boxer who lost his mojo?
Ah! Rat traps!
No, you gotta get him back in the ring, man.
I should call and order us a pizza for last night.
Hello? I'd like a pizza delivered 6 months from now.
Jimmy,
I almost forgot about this picture.
We should take a picture of it so we never forget it.
The street looks a lot less destroyed.
Okay.
Time travel certainly opens up a world of possibilities, doesn't it?
Let's kill Charlie Chaplin and prevent him from starting World War II.
But this is our office, and it's only a few months ago.
Then we're already too late. Curse you, little tramp!
The past is a fascinating place.
Come for the low prices, stay for the juicy rodent family drama.
Does Christmas hold happy childhood memories for you, Max?
Ha! Heck no, Sam. All I ever wanted for Christmas was a ruthless Mongol horde. And of course, a complete collection of the My Semi-Attractive Pony set.
Bloodthirsty barbarians riding colorful pony toys. I imagine the neighborhood toughs might have given you a little flack for that.
Not for long.
Not after he offed the neighborhood toughs.
Which was your favorite My Semi-Attractive Pony toy?
Oh, I can't decide. Probably Gumdrop, the one with a great personality.
Good choice. I always liked Cinnamon Stick, the pretty one's best friend.
I assume these are based on real My Little Ponies.
I never knew Jimmy Two Teeth had it so tough.
Stuck with no steady job, a family to support, and an apartment he can't afford, but can't leave because he's already scent-marked everything.
And it can't help having that shrew of a wife.
They're a biracial couple? I had no idea.
Poor tiny Timmy.
I resolved to do whatever I can to increase public awareness of terminal Tourette's syndrome.
It'd sure make for some interesting telethons. The sooner we fix Jimmy's problems, the sooner we're out of this dump.
And back to the present-day version of the dump.
Jimmy, stop sitting around and get that glove.
Most rats would love a mace for Christmas, but this rat only wants his boxing glove.
That. We have to get it from the actual present. Oh, hello. Shambling corporate presence?
Freelance police, hell spawn. You're under arrest.
You have the right to remain viscous.
Do something!
Oh, there's Santa. Didn't see him up there.
Hey, Santa. If you die, who gets the flying sleigh?
No one! It's a rental! Now, go get those Christmas spirits!
Where to, Sam?
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking.
I feel like I should wrap up, but I feel like we're really close to the end here, Chad. If I had the computer troubles, I would have started earlier. We're gonna have to get it from him before he jumps.
Again!
I already won once. Convince him to give it to us.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell you.
Hang on a second, Jimmy.
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that. Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of beer warmers.
Hello. Is it Kimi Mishi? I'm doing all right, thanks. How are you?
Bye, Jimmy.
Having fun with this game.
Hello, sir.
Yes, thanks. I'm glad you're doing well.
Can't you get your family to leave?
Busy
Ha!
life.
This sorry regiment never listens to me. These half-wits would only listen to my father. God rest his exoskeleton.
Father was killed.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
If you could get to smell like cleaning supplies.
Sorry, folks. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What for?
If you don't, Santa Claus is going to die.
You're not right in the head, are you, boy?
It's true.
Quit trying to tell us what to do.
Yeah, you're not our dad, man.
Where can we find cleaning products?
Any tips on dealing with cockroaches?
That depends. If they're in the soup, just scoop them out. If they're on the pizza, it's easier just to eat around them.
No.
Any tips on dealing?
That depends. If they're in the soup, if they're on...
Remind me never to eat there.
So long.
Convince them that their father is here. Yes, I'm enjoying this game immensely. Even if I am getting tired and I'm not sure what to do at this point. But, God, the writing is so much fun in these games. They're really wonderful.
What's the cap from?
Well, I don't like to brag. I wrestled that off a blood-crazed Dick Cheney.
Have you played any of the Sam & Max games, Kimimichi? No, these two could be much more help.
Hey, Sybil, you've had lots of terrible jobs, right?
I prefer to think of them as learning experiences.
Have you ever had to get rid of giant talking cockroaches?
As a psychiatrist, I saw people with all kinds of delusions.
But the cockroaches are right there.
Sure they are, Sam.
See you, Sybil. Hello, Mr. Lincoln. Did you get a gift in the mail?
I no longer bother with the mail ever since somebody blew my hands off.
Oh, tough break.
Know anything about getting rid of cockroaches?
Nope. Although I have had my share of trouble with pigeons.
I took him to the park yesterday.
I spent 6 hours in the shower, and I still feel unclean.
Pigeons. Oh, you played Hit the Road. Yeah, I played that one too a couple years ago. Really loved it. And I'm loving the Telltale games too.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Oh, yeah, I absolutely loved it. It makes me want to play more of the old LucasArts games. Don't. It can't be the only one I've played. God, maybe it is. Even though I know they made so many great ones. Soon there not going to be much help here.
Hi, guys. Stay shiny.
I know Bosco doesn't have a store, but
Hey, Bosco. About your store.
It's not a store.
Do you have any Lords of Leaping and/or Maids of Milking?
Okay.
I told you this ain't a store.
It's the same loop of humorous quips.
Enough about your store.
Oh.
While we're here.
Them. See you, Bosco. Bosco's Biohazard Repository. Even dark rooms need popsicles.
Don't see anything to help us here. I guess we should go look at the future too, but it's so late. I don't think we're gonna be able to finish this episode tonight. I should probably just call it. It's getting late and I have work tomorrow. Yeah, sadly. Maybe. I don't know, maybe next Sunday I should try and... Well, I'll definitely try to start earlier, but let's see if we can finish this episode and make it through another one. Yeah, sorry chat, but gotta know my limits. It's already a lot later than I intended. But on the bright side, extremely fun game. Good. Just glad to know there are some games which are so well written. Then we'll find somebody to raid. But as for what's coming up on the stream, I had promised to try and do a bonus stream this week where I play through as much as I can of Bob the Schizo, aka Bob the Schizophrenic Arsonist. So I'll try and do that tomorrow, but if not, it'll be some night this week. Then Wednesday... I don't know what we're going to do this Wednesday. Maybe I should start another longer game. Shit, I gotta figure that out. I mean, I certainly don't think we could finish episode 1 and make it through episode 2 of this on Wednesday. But yeah, I'll figure it out. And then hopefully a week from Wednesday we'll be able to do the Bobenstein 3D stream, which I know I've been promising for a long time. I just got waiting to hear back from the developer to confirm that he can be there for that. And I don't know what we'll do for Short Horror Saturday this week. Maybe a trilogy of adventure games. Maybe I should. I've been saying I would play Resident Evil 3. Maybe I should start that Wednesday. I don't know. Wow, Stealthy Golem's playing Fatal Labyrinth. I remember renting that when I was a kid. First roguelike I ever played. Do you know if anybody else is playing Sam and Max? Oh, maybe... we haven't raided Neon Arcade in a while. He does this thing where he plays games by Hideo Kojima every June, and he's playing Snatcher, which most of you may remember from the Sega CD, but apparently was originally on the MSX. I don't even remember the MSX. Just, you go to a ROM site and it's one of those categories that's like MSX ROMs, and I'm like, well, now you're just throwing random letters together. CD32 ROMs. Okay, now you're not even trying. There we go. But thank you guys for coming to hang out tonight. I appreciate all the chatters and all the lurkers, and thank you for the raids. We had several raids tonight, and new follows, and contributions to the community challenge. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks. You too, Kimamichi. Good night, Pilarzan. My pleasure. And when I'm not on Twitch, you guys can find me on Twitter and MySpace, where I post stream announcements and random stuff. And you can find VODs of my past streams on YouTube. And occasionally, I have a channel in the retroactive Discord, which I forget about all the time, because I don't really use Discord much. Bloody hell, it's almost 1 a.m. I gotta stop doing this. Get a normal schedule, get my life in order, and clean up my room, organize my room. One at a time. But thank you guys. May your solutions to everything be chaotic and violent, and more importantly than that, fun. Say hi to Neon Arcade, beware shambling corporate presences, and I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow for rare violent 2D action.